Now, no hotel or restaurants can force you to pay service charge by default or automatically by adding it to your bill. Consumer protection body, the CCPA, has issued new guidelines calling service charges levied by eateries as unfair trade practice. So if any hotel or restaurant levies a service charge, the consumer can ask for that amount to be removed from the bill or can even lodge a complaint against the eatery. Restaurants and hotels generally levy a service charge of 10% on the food bill. Ankit joining us for more on this. Ankit, good morning. How are the consumers reacting to this piece of news? They must be happy that they are not forced to pay this service charge automatically when it is added to the bill. All right, we'll try and reconnect with Ankit, but that's the big news that's coming in for people who like traveling and eating outside, that the hotels and restaurants cannot add the service charge automatically or by default in the bill. Those are the new guidelines, they say. And it also said that if a consumer finds that a hotel or restaurant is levying a service charge in violation of the guidelines, they can make a request to the concerned hotel or restaurants to remove that service charge from the bill amount. Ankit joining us from Mumbai. Ankit, are the consumers happy with this news? What have they been saying?
Yes, they are very, very happy with the news. As I had a word with the consumer saying service charges was very difficult to pay because in the bill they have to add central GST also, apart from the CST and STSC also. So in this GST and everything, they has to pay the service charges as well. But in sometimes some restaurant, all the time they said you have to pay the service charges because it is for their staff and everything to pay their salaries and everything. But sometimes it is very difficult for the customer like to pay the service charges. So I'm in the hotel right now, which is in Villebarle. So let's talk to the customer like what they exactly feel about it when the service charge they not to pay now to them. सर अभी सर्विस चार्जेस आपको पे करना कंपलसरी नहीं है, तो उसके बारे में सर आपको क्या कितनी रिलीफ?
सर्विस चार्ज अगर नहीं पे करना है तो रिलीफ तो जरूर मिलेगी ना, बिल के अमाउंट में थोड़ी कमी तो जरूर आ जाएगी, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि भले चार्जेस कम हुए, कोई भी रेट कम हुए, फिर भी जो बिल की रकम है वो वही रह गई, कोई दूसरा बढ़ गया, ऐसा नहीं होता। अदरवाइज इट्स फाइन, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
So some customers are saying it's fine, but let's talk to the other customer regarding the same topic. Sir, service charges is right now is not compulsory in the hotel. Like hotel people can't upload the service charges in the bill. So what do you have?
Okay, it's right direction, I can say, because Central Consumer Protection Authority has come with a new directive, so it will reduce the burden of expenses. And secondly, it's consumer friendly, and especially in the metros like Bombay, Bangalore, Chennai, and Delhi, the food prices have come up because of the other factors like fuel prices and all. Now, according to that, extra levying the consumers, it's an extra burden and expenses. So it's one way, it's a consumer friendly by the central government. It's in the right direction. I am reminded of the years, in 70s, the government imposed subsidized food prices. Like that, this is in the right direction.
So it is in the right direction. Consumers are saying, let's talk to the other customers. Sir, अभी इस फिलहाल सर्विस चार्जेस जो है, सर्विस okay. So some consumers are busy to eat their foods in the morning, to eat the teas. But I had a word with the customer. It's a relief for them. It's a big relief for them to not add the service charges in the bill. Let's talk to the manager over here who is with me right now, and let's ask them about. Sir, अभी फिलहाल जो है सर्विस चार्जेस है जो होटल में अभी अलाउड नहीं किया, तो उस वजह से होटल को क्या इम्पैक्ट होता है?
नहीं, वो तो सर्विस चार्ज एक्चुअली वैसे भी वो सभी होटल जो है ना वो एम्प्लॉयज़ को ही बांट देते हैं, तो वैसे भी अगर सर्विस अच्छा रहेगा तो उनको टिप के स्वरूप में मिलने ही वाला है। तो ये डिसीजन जो लिया है वो बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि जिसको देना है सर्विस चार्ज या जिसको जो सेटिस्फाई नहीं है वो अपने हिसाब से जो खाली बिल है पे कर रहा है, वो सही बात है। मतलब सर्विस चार्ज कंपलसरी नहीं है, वो ठीक है भाई, सही बात है।
So the hotel manager is also saying whoever likes the service, they'll definitely pay the tips and everything. So no, adding service charge is not a good option. So for a hotel manager also saying, so it's a good decision from them that service charges is not, you can't add the service charges in the bill. Back to you.
All right, Ankit, thanks very much for getting us those voices of people as well as the restaurant owner on this new guidelines of the new guidelines on the service charge, that no hotel or restaurant can add service charge automatically or by default in the bill.